Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Hawaii. After seeing the intro, you probably have a good idea that we're out here axis deer hunting, and it's kind of the same program as we did last time. I'm here with Matt. He's behind the camera, so you could thank him for all the fancy camera work. And then my buddy Nick invited us out to hunt. We've only got like maybe 2.5 days, so we brought the rifle. I actually grabbed Bmack's 257 Weatherby. So we're gonna look for some nice bucks, maybe even shoot a doe. Matt and I both brought our big YETI cooler bags, so we're looking to fill up as much meat as we can to ship back to the mainland. But we wanted to say good morning. It's about 5:15 a.m. and first light is around 6:30. So we're gonna get out on the hill again with Nick and just gonna have fun and bring you guys along for the ride. So let's go.
That ain't a bad buck right there. That ain't a bad buck right there.
Where are you looking?
Right behind the gate.
Oh, yeah. Dang. Yeah, that's a good buck, dude. Well, we've got our first deer of morning number one. There's a pretty good buck right in front of us coming out of this gulch. There's multiple does and another decent buck to the left of him.
Yeah, someone needs to shoot this deer before he goes in, because he's nice. I mean, right as well.
There's at least two good ones. We're just trying to get a closer look at them in the vortex. But looks like we're gonna get an opportunity right out of the gate.
Turn. He's got a big drop back, so when I'm behind, he looks bigger. I don't know, he's not huge. He's.
Oh shoot.
He's not 33. He's like 31, 32. What if you don't shoot him? Have Matt shoot him.
Matt, you wanna shoot him?
Yeah.
He's nice.
He's bigger than your last one for sure.
Are you rolling on that one?
Yeah, just keep your eye open.
We're good. This is money.
Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna get him back in the middle.
Ready?
Yep. Drop in that.
Try the other one.
Well, we got one left.
Dude, you still down though?
Yeah.
Guys, look at that buck. Did you see that thing? Holy crap. This Weatherby, bro. Holy
on.
cow. Those 5 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Can you guys still see him?
You filmed it, huh?
Yeah,
I
he's
see him.
dropped. Did they find him?
Oh, man. Nice shot, man.
Thanks. Well, guys, welcome to Maui. We haven't even reintroduced our buddy Nick that makes this whole thing possible. Guys, this is Nick.
How's it?
How's it? Instagram is Hunta Maui. He's just out here living the dream all day, every day. But we literally just rolled up, and Nick's like, guys, there are 2 big bucks.
There goes a whole bunch more does.
A whole bunch of more deer right there. Nick's like, guys, there are 2 good bucks right here. And Eric got down, and Eric's like, is this one like as big as my last one? And Nick's like, no, not really. And he's like, Matt,
It's bigger than Matt's.
it's bigger than the one you shot last time. So they were both kind enough to let me get on the gun and shoot my biggest axis deer ever. And I'm like shaking. That was so fun. Oh my goodness.
Look at this scenery too.
Oh, nice.
Play that again.
That weather be dum-dum. Well, we were heading up to get my buck, and I knew better. I kept asking the guys, are you sure he's down? Stood up and booked it and laid down again, and all we could see was his antlers. So we were trying to make a play to get to him before he crosses into the neighbor's property, and he crossed. There's a big hole in the fence that he was able to scoot under. So I know I hit him in no man's land, probably just spine shocked him, and we all thought he was stone cold, but stuff happens. So we're gonna give him a little bit. We're trying to get in touch with the landowner, but we're gonna go try and find Eric a buck. And it's super cool up here today, and if he's dead, he's gonna be dead in those trees, so it should be shaded.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can still get him, but I know better. I've seen it happen.
Dude,
one
we've
too
all
many
seen
times.
It happen, but what? Stone cold him, drops in his tracks. We replay on the phone scope multiple times. We can tell it was that high shoulder, but I have seen shots like that they're dead. And we looked at him again through the binoculars, and there he is, legs up. And it's something about that spine shock. If you guys have ever experienced, you can literally, it can be an elk, a deer, anything. Boom, down, they're dead, they're stone cold. But they get their wits back, and it's like they get the air knocked out of them, and their spine is just like disabled for a little bit, and then they'll just get it back and poof, gone. When he got up, he was definitely hurting. We almost had a second chance at him. But we're going to do our due diligence, try to get a hold of the landowner like Matt said, and come back later. Bummer, but I don't know, what do you start swinging shots at them on the ground when they look dead? Like, I guess.
Well,
I guess you just take more caution next time.
yeah, I guess we could have sat there for another 20 minutes and watched him, but guys, regardless, that was super fun. I hate to wound an animal if we can't get to him, but yeah, let's keep cruising.
Another gate down. We're getting closer to the zone, but we've been seeing a lot of deer and a lot of decent little bucks and a ton of does, but no shooters yet. But just cruising through some of this terrain, like you guys saw some of those shots. It's beautiful up here. It's fun no matter what. The sun's up, there's plenty of country to cover, and I think we'll turn up a nice one soon. But I don't care if we do or if we don't, because I'm just happy being here. I mean, look at this place.
Jogging.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Whistle or call or something.
He's gonna stop.
Filming. Tough. He was standing there in the shade for a while, but Matt couldn't see him. So
I was looking at the deer over here on the right. I didn't know
yeah,
deer over here on the left.
there's deer like all over here, and this buck came out of the trees that we didn't see earlier. Not a heartbreaker, nice one, but once he got seen, and then he's just kind of walking steady away. Never had a clear shot at him, but that's all right. He's still right there. We're back to Nick's place. Pretty cool spot. If you guys saw the last episodes we did here, I'm sure you've seen some of this stuff, but he has an axis deer, like a pet axis deer. His name's Cody. He's the coolest deer on planet Earth. If you don't believe me, prove me wrong. Cody. What's up, dude? He always acts pretty tough at first, but watch him. Come here, Cody. Look, he's all got his ears back and his hair up. Hey, Cody. What's up, dude? He's in the rut. But he's friendly. They found him, I think, don't quote me, I wish Nick was over here, but I'm pretty sure they just found him as a fawn that had kind of been abandoned. And they raised him, and he's been here ever since. Nick says he's like 10 years old. And he lives with a tortoise. Somebody who probably had a tortoise as a pet and let it go. Nick found it on the road and felt bad, so brought it here. So the tortoise lives here too. But this is Cody. Cody. You can see he doesn't have a whole lot to rub on, so his antlers are still fairly white. He's still got a lot of velvet on him. But he's pretty chill. Cody.
Nick's talking to the lady.
He's talking to the lady? Sweet. So, that buck that Matt hit ran onto a different property, and Nick called him. He said, thank you so much. Yes, we got permission to go on her piece. That's so cool. She said just hike or take a gun if you need it, or
We'll just hike in right there and check it out.
okay, well, we're going back, guys. Game's not over. The morning is not concluded yet. We get permission to go walk on that property and hopefully recover Matt's buck.
All right, guys. We got permission to come and look for my buck that I shot this morning. And we just jumped a big group of axis deer. And we saw every single deer of the herd except my buck. There was 2 other bucks with him that are very recognizable, and we just saw them, and about 60 does. So that's a good sign. It's been 4 hours since I shot him. So we're just sneaking through here, trying to find him.
Well, I've never seen anything quite this crazy. Matt shot this buck this morning, and it went over on a private property. We got permission to come to the private and track him down, and you will not believe where this deer is. So where I'm standing, this is not the ground. The ground is actually 6 feet below me, and that deer is down there too. So the horns are facing you, huh? Yeah, there's Matt's hand, look.
I'm standing straight up.
Yeah, this is gnarly. I'm just on the top. So his antlers are towards you then?
Yeah, so I think if I can grab his head.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a joke. This is crazy, guys. Look at that. That deer's down there.
There's my buck. It's hard to see that sunspot right on him. Just don't know how we're gonna get him out. Good.
Yeah, yep. You get his front shoulder over, it's over. There you go. Ooh, so close. Got him. He's out. Oh, and then Matt goes back into the other hole.
We gotta go that way.
Whew. Sweet buck, dude. You earned that one. Golly, he's pretty. He does just go far back. Dude, he's got like a 90-degree turn. That is so cool. Go. This guy decided he better hide out in the thick stuff. He knew this is where he had his best chance to get away, but that did work and tracked him down. We got to get him out of here. Oh yes, home sweet home from there on. Boom, back down to ground level. He's out. There he is, guys. Got super lucky to be able to retrieve this buck. Look at that 90-degree. Super cool buck. We shot him first 10 minutes of legal shooting light, and I thought I dumped him. Shot him right here. He was quartering away. Broke this back shoulder. He fell as we were driving up to him. He got up, hopped a neighboring fence line, and it took us about 4 hours to get a hold of the landowner. She was nice enough to let us go in there, following some tracks. Bumped him and he got into some super thick brush, and I literally was standing on top of him when I was able to get a second shot in him. But super grateful for Nick and his family for letting me out here, and super pumped on this buck. It's my dream axis deer. I am just so stoked, and I went from the lowest of lows back to the highest of highs. I didn't think I was going to be able to retrieve this guy, but we made it work. Hot.
Yeah.
That was some nice tracking work, good teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Nick cutting corners, I was cutting corners back up, and we got it done, guys. So we're low on time. We're gonna take care of this buck, head back to Nick's place, and take care of the meat and rest up for a second, and then we got some work to do after the work. But sweet buck, man. That's your best one so far, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, it's pretty. Right, we just got done with ping pong, and looks like Matty Ice is cutting up a backstrap. Ooh, it's looking clean, dude.
Clean machine. It's rocket fuel.
What's your favorite recipe for Axis backstrap?
Right on the grill.
Pretty
As
simple,
is.
like salt and pepper, and
You
Throw
don't
it
need
on the
much,
grill.
it's so good.
what's your go-to recipe for backstrap?
I like a little bit of garlic salt, some olive oil, and then some pepper. It's my go-to on the grill.
You keeping that full, or are you gonna slice and dice?
I think for marinating purposes, I may keep it full,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and then depending on how we're feeling, you know, if we're feeling froggy, we'll slice it up.
So we'll either eat that tonight, possibly tomorrow night, just depending on what time we get back, if we need to eat out, if we're hungry, if we're not. But man, I'm excited, because last time we came, we waited until like the last night, and we finally cooked a backstrap that we got, and we were just all wishing we should have done that the entire time instead of eat pizza, which we already ate for lunch. So definitely no more pizza for meals. Look at this. Mm-hmm. We're out here for the PM hunt. It's almost 7 p.m. so we don't have a ton of time left, but these deer just don't move till last light. It's been so hot. So Nick brought us to this like high point, and we can see down below us we've got like a gulch that runs through the middle, but two really big gulches, one to the left, one to the right, and that's where the deer typically funnel out of. So we might be pushing it for light, but we're gonna do the best with the cameras we have, and hoping that a big buck steps out. We're talking mass, big fronts, deep caudals, chocolate dark antlers with white highlights, like ivory tips. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I found this guy too. Filmed it on my cell phone. Matt didn't believe me when I said I saw the Axis antler. I walked down there and it was a dead buck. Pretty cool little one. So, nice thing is, you can keep them out here. There's treasures everywhere. So we're just waiting for some deer to step out. We're gonna get the spotting scope and the rifle ready just in case, and fingers crossed. Go, guys. Got the gun ready. Probably about 30-40 minutes left to light, so Hopefully they start walking out soon.
So I know this doesn't seem like there's very many deer out right now, but this place, they wait till the last 5 minutes of light, and then there should be 3 to 4 inch deer out just everywhere. All of a sudden, they come out.
Well, guys, we committed to sitting here till dark, and Nick said that they don't move till last light. He wasn't joking. We didn't even see a deer come out, and it's past shooting light. So we're gonna pack up the stuff right here, hop in the side-by-side, and head home. I think we're gonna cook backstraps tonight, but that was fun. That kind of makes me think, like, wow, if evenings are gonna be that slow, we got one more morning tomorrow morning. But we do have a full day to hunt tomorrow, so that's good. But yeah, we got to make the best of each opportunity, that's for sure. Even if it's a pig, we got to try a little harder. Let's go. Guys, welcome to the pad. Nick's got a pretty cool little chill pad out here with the barbecue. Matt has got some rice cooked up, and we got the backstrap on the grill. I should say Nick does. This only has to be for a moment for you guys. Oh, what's up? That's so good. How long is it going to stay on this side? Like 6-7 minutes aside? Or?
A little less. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Should we flip it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's going to be so good. Last time we did this, we devoured it. I kind of already wish we would have both sides. But yeah, we're going to be eating here for a minute, but just want to say thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Go check out Nick's Instagram page. It's at Hunta Maui. We'll put a direct link in the description box. And come back tomorrow, because we're going to do daily series, which we only have 2.5 days, so we're going to have either 2 or 3 videos in this series. Off axis returned.